switch everything over. Got it.
Welcome to Maru's Bazaar. You trading, or are you looking to pull some endo from Ayatan treasures?
$52 rerolls, 20. Oof.
If you're looking for Maru's Bazaar, you've come to the right place. Lucky for you, I've got a hot tip. I knew it. Okay, let's do this. Here we go. Let's find some antiquities.
There is a sanctuary target here, Hunter. I sense it. Track it with the synthesis scanner. Don't let it escape.
There's no doubt in my mind that an Ayatan treasure lies somewhere in this derelict. And yet, I wouldn't set foot in this place for all the Ayatan in the system. You, on the other hand...
That was a juggernaut. They were lured out by the death of Infested. Lay low and it should go away, or amp up the fight to draw it out.
That was a close one.
Oh, wow. This looks dangerous. For me. I mean, you're gonna be fine. Promise. Don't look now, tin stuff. There's an Ayatan nearby. That's what we came here for. Your job's done.
I am no longer detecting signs of a juggernaut. Move on. You are safe. Multiple biosignatures detected. We've got Infested incoming.
Got my free statue.
Hey.
They'll polarize and do that pretty easily. I need one more.
Operator, the system
An
needs
optics.
you.
Oh, that's
Will
on
you
Prime.
begin
Nice.
another mission?
Okay. Trying to think here. Okay, what should I form?
Excellent armaments, Operator. Please return
Covered in blood.
safe and sound.
I'm gonna hold off on forming it because I know I'm gonna form it tomorrow. So I'm gonna hold off on that. Wait a minute. Oh God.
a damn.
Oh, I'm gonna have to have one.
data conduit. Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Second one is R.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission? Say up to 80% chance.
leave it that way for now.
Nora is all about incentivized. Till then.
This is a stress test. Destroy all specimens as quickly as possible.
Barney,
Hey, we have the road back up.
pretty good.
Nice.
Spotted in some rail jack down, so nice to be done.
I'm doing some. I just realized I've never put any forma into my Wukong staff. So that's what I'm doing.
Data conduit is open. Go now.
Rank 20. Wish you could. I don't think you could put a stance on Wukong's. misplaced loot. The play style of the Wukong staff is just not the same as what I normally do. Although I've greatly increased the amount of damage it does. How's your day?
Pretty good. How about you?
Oh, not too bad. Busy. Had 18 stops I had to do today. Oh my gosh, really?
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
Seems like a lot of stops.
Yeah, spread out over the different towns I had to go to, yeah.
Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast. Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Oh, the nice thing is it's taken me about 2 waves to max the iron staff. And I need to do 8 for the 1 night wave, so it kind of works out for me. I just can't decide between Berserker or Prime Fury. It's not a crit build, so 25% chance of crit. But Prime Fury is a constant 55% speed increase. I'm thinking Prime Fury. I want to get this thing a lot faster. I mean, I could also work in sacrificial steel. That'd give my crit chance up to 75%, but I'm only a 2.0 multiplier, so.
Operative, were you visualizing a bloody battle?
I do have
Me
Prime
too.
Breach, Prime Pressure Point, Prime Fever Strike, Prime Fury. I mean, I could take off Drifting Contact and use a number format and put in sacrificial steel. Boom. I would have to use a number former though to do it. But I think the damage could go through the roof though with sacrificial steel on there on top of my condition overload. I mean, I am on my Wukong Prime, so I mean, it's not going anywhere. Figure as much as I play Wukong, I might as well put some Forma into the Iron Staff, you know. I just wish they would let us change out the melee stance. I can do elite, I go.
You fought with honor.
So we have to go in early tomorrow.
No, after I spilled my coffee, that one dad tomorrow was done coming in early for a while. Not that they would need to come, I would need to come in early anyways. It's going to be light tomorrow. Dang.
Data conduit. Proceed immediately.
Didn't get my rank 30 in 2 waves. I came into a partial. Got it.
New data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone. Hunter, you are running out of time. Enter the data conduit. Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grenier. Error, not a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
I put sacrificial steel in there that takes me up to 80%. If I do both Umbro mods, it takes me to 93.8% crit chance. That's oof. We could try that out, I guess.
Armaments, operator. Please return
Covered in blood.
safe and sound.
Really, 3 forma for 75 steel lessons. Yeah, I don't think so. That's horrid.
Shall we? Ta-ta, lovelies.
Pardon me, excuse me. God bless. It's interesting how the gladiator mods work.
I'll be back, Barney.
What's that?
I'll be back in a moment.
Okay.
Data conduit is open. Go now. Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast. Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Ban Mail.
Operator, did you hear that? It said... Cosmic background radiation is a riot!
I'm back, Barney.
Hello, hello. I've now put 5 formed into my iron staff. I'll level it one more time here. Although I got the Elite Sanctuary Onslaught thing done.
Impossible behind you. All that remains is what is necessary.
Well, I don't get very many Oberon blueprints anymore.
Maybe they don't want people building Oberon.
I mean, I used to get those all the time. Looking to see what I can sell out of my foundry to get it out of my foundry list. Still need that pesky Elvira optics. It's interesting, the Fragar Broke skin that you can buy out of Nightwave, this variation of the hammer, it's for the Fragger of course, has 5% faster swing speed but minus 1 second combo duration for a skin. Didn't know they had skins that could affect the gameplay of a weapon.
Operator,
Mm,
my
no,
foundry has
yeah.
completed a new
Okay.
item. Does this please the operator? Ordis has completed a foundry task. No, don't mention it.
guess that you're the one that we like people want to show up? Like what? Hold on, I'm confused.
Gun.
Foundry has items for you, operator.
Like paramedic's the one that can do like more of the medical stuff. Like you can do more things than just an EMT can. Because it's like you're more certified to do like other things. I don't remember what they're called. I don't know the specifics of it. Like I'm obviously no expert on it. I don't have any of that stuff. I know the basics. I know like the basics of like stuff. I was never good at like the medical stuff. It's just not my thing. Not my thing. Can't do like blood and stuff. It just nope. Broken bones, so I can't do it. I'm the one that shows up, and I'm also the one that pronounces the people. That's fair. And sad. Fair and sad. Paramedic are ambulance personnel. Oh yeah, I can do the EMT that drives, who can also help out, but then there's a paramedic in the back, right? That sounds more right.
You're doing okay? I need to move this. I need room. Okay. Hey Michael, how's it going?
Kill everything you encounter.
You're doing okay?
Do
Just
not
okay?
relent. The integrity of this experiment will
How's your weekend?
I don't think Exalted Weapons take advantage of the mods.
There's some mods they can't use.
No, I was referring to the Gladiator mods that are on my Helios.
Well, that is interesting. This variation hammer has a 5% faster swing speed, but -1 second duration. Interesting.
That's what I noticed. I mean, I bought it just because I had over 400 cred.
I got it. It looks like it. It's a modifier, so might as well.
Interesting.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone. Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast. Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
If you hit melee right click while your iron staff is active, you can force out
Sorry,
the.
I missed all that. I'm watching a YouTube video on how to.
Okay.
I was tinkering with streaming, and I was looking how to add music. So, and he was talking at the same time. So, what did you say?
If you're doing Wukong's iron staff, you hit melee right click, you can bring out the hammer. This hammer, and it utterly destroys even a high level Nox. The hammer, the hammer from the Wukong staff. Normally you have to like do 2 or 3 swings in order to bring the hammer out. But if you do melee right click and do that a couple times, you can literally bring out the hammer 4, 5, 6, 7 times in a row. Just bam, 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 bam. I didn't know you could do that.
Yep. I'm sure that's his combo. I haven't looked though.
The one thing about streaming with the music is you have to do DRM free. If you do Streamlabs,
I'm aware, Barney. I'm familiar. I'm trying to do something else.
Okay, never mind.
But it's NCS. I'm looking at some NCS music from SoundCloud, pushing it to VLC, and then VLC to pull the tag, and then have the tag displayed in stream. And like I said, I'm just tinkering. I'm not a streamer, but I'm just curious into how to do it because I see other people doing it.
Oh yeah, the um, well, yeah, I was gonna say like Streamlabs, you got the pretzels. The
Oh, that's right. I need
depending on
some
what you're
for
streaming to, of course, they have their different little things too. That's what kind of sucks. So I stopped streaming to Facebook altogether, no matter what music I play, even fully DRM free SoundCloud, um, even Tenotune SoundCloud, they mute me every time. So I stopped doing Facebook. And then, oh God, YouTube is even more restrictive than Twitch on the music. Although, just to let you know, there is an add-on for Twitch through their music that will pull the music. So if you, sorry, Obi, I was being distracted. If you have that add-on, live stream can hear the music, but when it's saved for playback later, that add-on removes just the music, not your voice or gameplay or anything. Um, because as of right now, all these music industry stuff, they have no way to tell if you are playing music live that violates it. It's only the videos later. So it's kind of a unique way Twitch came about as far as getting around all the DRM stuff. It's kind of unique.
Yep.
Although I stopped using that, and then when I went to go use it, I had a hard time getting to use it again.
Okay.
Hey, Mogetsu. I wasn't talking. When was I talking shit? Didn't realize I was talking shit. Okay, that is done. Let's put this stuff back on.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
Yeah, no, I wasn't realizing I was. If I did, I do apologize. I didn't realize I was. Well, I try to give people advice if they ask for it and let them know different things as they go. Wukong is my main. I just realized about an hour ago. I never even formatted my Wukong staff. That's what I did on it. I don't know how good that of a build that is. I didn't look it up. I don't rarely ever use it. Pangolin Prime does so much more damage than what the Iron Staff does. I will tell you though, if you're looking for a fantastic crowd control frame, tortilla. I put the gloom ability on there. You do a couple different things because of her passive and another mod, and the slow is 95% slow. It's freaking awesome. People are like, why are people just standing around? It's freaking phenomenal. I call it the slow pro. I have not even looked to see what the sortie is yet. My gosh. Rescue, sabotage, assassination, Ares. Which one is it? Saxons. Why do I forget? Always forget that boss. Ah, you're not disrespecting, man. You're good. Oh, Mugetsu here, let me show you. No, I understand. I've got my Wukong Railjack build. Fantastic. It's got the Nautilus companion, so it'll auto heal up everything for you. Then I've got my Wukong hack, so you can sit there and do rescues super fast, the guaranteed hack from Helmet. My Wukong index, yeah, I just go in and solo index. If you go into navigation on your dojo, you'll always end up on the, at least on the high index, you'll always end the outside map. So on that one, my twin has like 6,000 health, and he can one-shot with the weapon that I got, and I just stand there and he does all the work. Saw a YouTube video on that one. My Wukong Steel Path build, which I do have Gloom on that. And that's just for quality of life. It's only at 30% slow, but yeah, he heals so fast. And Wukong speed build, I put Valkyr Warcry on that build, so get a 35% melee speed increase, and then Wukong Syndicate. Syndicate basically set up for enemy radar, so I can see out maximum as far as all the different loot boxes around and stuff like that. But yeah, I got 6 different presets on Wukong. Love him. Well, and it helps too with MR30. You get 15 of these slots for free. I did buy 6 more, but this is the most you can have right here. It won't let me buy any more. But oh yeah, I put Gloom on my Trinity, 70% slow. And it's my EV energy vampire build, so yeah, energy for days. But yeah, definitely a Wukong main. Now, I don't know if you know, I didn't, and I just learned this probably about a year ago. Here's my Pangolin Prime build. You don't necessarily have to have the ribbon mod on there. Ooh. You can do it in about a year and a half. If you're actively working on it, you got to level everything. Everything. You know, we're talking just everything. I mean, not quite everything. If you look at my profile here, I am 36,998 away from Legendary 1, which I should have that with Gara Prime and her weapons, and then the Sisters of Parvos. When the Sisters of Parvos drops, we're getting 7 new Kuba weapons, 3 mechanical dogs, suitcase weapons. I will definitely have Legendary 1. But yeah, your Necromech, your K-Drives, amps, Archwing, melee, gun, Archwing, everything. It was about a year and a half. I didn't really start going at it until around MR16. Well, one thing I did though is I went to my dojo and I just started buying all the blueprints from the dojo. And then when I had the stuff to build it, I did. Keep in mind, the first 2 months I started, I got like 4 or 5 75% off plat. And yes, I bought the maximum 4,300 plat for $50. I mean, I was extremely lucky on that. Okay, I've not been gifted anything by anybody. I've gifted some things to people. Once you get to MR16, or is it 14? No, 16. You can get anything in the game, anything and everything. But the Pangolin Prime, the biggie is put on Helios or Helios Prime with the Deconstructor Prime. This is a melee weapon. Put on Gladiator Might, Gladiator Vice, and Gladiator Rush. these 3 mods, when they do the critical chance per combo multiplier, those affect the regular melee weapon that your frame is using, even though because the Deconstructor or Deconstructor Prime is a melee weapon, those Gladiator mods kick in. Without the ribbon mod that I have here, about 12x, you're going to see a bunch of red crits with this build. You end up getting a Pangolin sword, a ribbon mod, which just took me 5 rerolls. I think I bought this for like 110 plat, and then I re-rolled it 5 times to get that. Because I knew I love this weapon. I will start seeing red crits around 9 or 10. Once I get to 12, just about everything is red crit. I've seen it hit for as high as 250,000 per hit. The Pangolin Prime, it is an MR14 lock. You can pick it up for like 10 or 15 plat for the entire frickin' set. I don't understand why people are selling it so cheap. It is so fast. I mean, it's got a 1.31 attack speed before my Berserker. No, I can't do that. That is against terms of service. Almost all these Prime mods. Well, you've got Umbra. You know where these are coming from, which is a fantastic frame. And if you watch some of the YouTube videos out there, I believe it's the Grindhard Squad or somebody put out one like a godly Umbra build taking on level 10,000s. I don't know if they put Gloom on that or I think they might have put Gloom. It's for the slowdown in the health. With every health you get, with every kill, you're getting like 6 to 8% heals, and well, you're that high, you're doing so much damage that your health just stays there. It's actually pretty cool. But the Prime mods I've all gotten from Borrow. One thing I would recommend is grind out relics, get Prime parts, get the ducats. If you've got $25 that you can spare, get the TennoCon ticket. And the reason why I'm saying this, okay, is, and I don't know if you've ever gotten the TennoCon ticket, it comes with a special ticket for Borrow. You can buy anything he's sold for the last year. And, yeah, for the last year. And you can end up getting all these Prime mods. Should be the Asterisk Discord should give it to you. Well, yeah, at least it does in Twitch. Yeah, no, it should give it to you on YouTube. And I don't know why. I can see multi-stream chat on my Streamlabs, but it won't show me multi-stream chat on the little chat window on the screen there. It's kind of weird, I guess. But yeah, if you hit Asterisk Discord, it should give it to you. Yeah, I've gotten it for the TennoCon ticket. I mean, for the Borrow ticket, so that you can get anything and everything that he's ever sold. All the Prime mods, weapons, skins, just anything and everything. That's how I've gotten, well, here, let me show you. And I'm not doing this to brag. I swear I'm not. Okay. Well, those don't count. Should be the, not asterisks. What's that? Shift number 1. I forget what that mark is. Here's all my Prime mods. And I bought one through trading. Other than that, all these are from Umbra or from Borrow. And I've gotten those with ducats and credits. Because it's a 1 million trade tax if you try to buy one from through trade. And 1 million credits is just too much for me. I know there's like a 30-second delay, I think, through live and Discord. I've only got like 3 to 5 seconds through Twitch, but it's like 30 seconds for YouTube. I have no idea why. Here, let me pull up the YouTube real quick, because I actually can't chat back through Streamlabs. Let's see if this works. I know there's like a 30-second delay, I think, through live and Discord. I've only got like 3 to 5 seconds through Twitch, but it's like 30 seconds for YouTube. I have no idea why. Well, that's annoying. Here, let me pull up the YouTube real quick, because I actually can't chat back. Let me, I'll switch over to the Twitch there. Let me see here. Let's see if this works. Yeah. Okay, so that only works on Twitch. It does not work on YouTube. That's weird. That sucks. I had no idea. Because Stream Elements is my moderator on that. I'm gonna have to go check that out. Oh, the one that I'm wearing? No, this is I think this is a Tenogen I bought for like $6, I think. I saw this in stream with Molesty. When Digital Extremes was, I think it was Megan or Rebecca was streaming. $5.99 Steam Tenogen. Which I do buy some of the Tenogen just because the creator, LED 2012, gets a third of that $6. So Steam gets a third and DE gets a third. So they get $2 for each one of those sold. So you're directly helping a creator when you buy one of these. Of course, Steam gets a cut. They always get a cut of everything. And then D gets a cut because they do have to make that, buyable in game. So, but if you didn't know that about Tenogen, the creator of that Tenogen, which is not DE, this is people like you or me. If you're good with doing that kind of stuff on a computer, you can create the stuff and submit it to Digital Extremes, and if they like it, they will put it into the game, and you get a third of the money. It's really cool. One of the few games I've ever seen where they've actually done that, where people can make money. You or me can make money from the skins and stuff created in game. And even if you don't have the game through Steam, say you download it directly through Warframe, you can link it to Steam, and then that will give you the, as long as you're playing on PC, it'll give you the Tenogen access. So you can also go here, Tenogen, all these different skins, weapons, frames, everything. The person who made it gets a third. And there is a bunch of Tenogen. Oh, I didn't even see that. The Cronin, or where you can turn the Cronin Prime into that, that's pretty cool. New War? Yeah, oh yeah, yes they are. Not yet with the newest update and stuff like that that's coming. But one of the nice things that's really kind of got me excited is, Tencent bought Digital Extremes. Well, they bought the parent company of Digital Extremes. So they now own Digital Extremes. And in Canada, they're still on complete shutdown. Like, everybody at Digital Extremes is working from home. Everybody. They are still completely locked down in Canada. And Since Tencent bought them and the whole lockdown, Tencent has almost doubled their staff, and that's why we're starting to get a lot more stuff pumped out even quicker. They're up to like 340 people. Now that's all people. That's not all devs. That's total employees. 340. They used to only have 170, 175. So, and you're talking the new war. They did update there to where it's going to say coming soon right here. I believe. Oh, this. I've seen this. Yeah. But no, they are working on that to finish that. Oh, I haven't shown you my my Endo savings account. It's my operator room. This is my Endo savings account. All these statues are fully starred. Oh, this is from, this is really cool. The Steel Path. When you complete a planet, you actually get the model of that planet. And I went ahead and put those on these pedestals. These are because I've completed the Steel Path star chart. And these are all the planets. They actually start in order and go around here like this in actual astronomical real life order, because everything, all the planets on the star chart are completely based off our actual planets in our solar system. So, well, with the exception, of course, like the Void and these three right here. That's why I put them in the middle. Because those don't actually really exist in our real world star chart, but everything else there does. So, and of course, what patch a while back, every time you get an MR ranking, they give you a plaque. So those are all my plaques. For some reason, it doesn't want to show my wings every time. There, they kind of fade away. I do like those though. Okay. This is interesting too. In Nightwave, this is a skin for the Fragor, but look at the wording. This variation of the hammer has a 5% faster swing speed, but minus 1 second combo duration. I have never known any skin to affect the actual weapon in the game. I might actually try that out. No. I would say that is a complete hearsay rumor. And the reason why I say that about Excalibur Prime was only available to the original backers of the game before launch. People that bought the game, gave the money like almost like a Kickstarter. And they had promised, you'll never be able to get Excalibur Prime ever in the game. That's one reason why they came out with Excalibur Umbra. Because they wanted to abide by the promise that they made about Excalibur Prime. So the only way that you can get Excalibur Prime now is if you were to go against terms of service.
Good night. Head out of here.
All right, Obi, you have a good night too.
I don't know if you have a good repair person, but what I saw from what's his face down in Venus, he's got a good repair person for your railjack.
Oh, okay. Well, I've got a level 5 repair guy. I do right now.
Well, this is you can build him as a 5 endurance, 5 repair with 3 combat.
Really?
Which is basically meta, because he's going to be running around. He'll need the most health he can get. If there's nothing to repair, he'll participate in combat. You basically just don't want him to get the floor wiped up with him.
Well, yeah, so. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's live now in
I've got
Fortuna.
yeah, I've got my repair. Both of my repair guys are fully maximized. I've got the gunners fully maximized, and the same thing for the pilot. I just need combat. I was going to go 5 endurance, 5 combat, and put 3 in repair just in case they open that up. But
Which one is the 5?
you have to look at them. I don't know. I've got the client closed, so if you go down there and look, you'll see them.
Okay, I wonder if it's this Centurion. Well, he's 3 gunnery, 1. Well, no, this is 1 repair. That's not it. 2
So
repair.
just look and we'll holler at you later, Barney.
All right, have a good one.
I don't know. It might be randomized for each person.
Here it is. It's 1 for credits, 4 repair, 4 combat.
You don't want to do the credits one.
Well, that's
credits only give you.
That's the only one that has 4 repair off the get go.
Okay, well it's probably you get 3 points. So can you stream what you see?
Yeah, here, let me stream it on Discord real quick. There we go.
So what does Raka have?
Raka.
The second one.
Repair, combat, 3, 3, and then 3 in piloting.
Okay, what about Centurion Orca Mashta something?
That one
and
is.
And Lauren?
And what?
What about Lauren? The one next to him. Okay. Then I guess everyone gets randomized. You don't want to buy the ones for credits because they have fewer points.
Well, I know. But if you look at that one there for credits, 4 repair, 4 combat. So
yeah, but he has no endurance. They're gonna mop up the floor with him.
Sure.
So if you look at one of the top ones, can you pick a different one? So 5 plus 5, 10. You get 10 points for those. For the credits, you get 8 points.
No, I know.
So mine looks different. Mine had like 4 endurance, 4 repair, and 2 combat or something. But if you train them, then you can get 5, 5, 3.
Yeah, the only one that I saw was the close for repair and combat was Indo, which I could put 1 repair, 1 combat, 1 endurance. But yeah, it would not be very good.
Let me load up and show you what I saw.
It must be random.
It must be, and that's what I was wondering. I didn't know if I should link it in Discord. Working with another community, and those are kind of new guys starting up, but it looks like it's all randomized.
Yeah, because I'm going through and looking at all these, and yeah, it's random. Yeah, because I would have all been for 5 repair and combat, and yeah, I would have been up all for that.
Yeah, I was reading it looks like Pretzel is the way to go. It has the audio from streamers. You'll integrate with OBS and do what I want it to do, which is to write it out as a text file so I can display what's playing so people don't ask, what's that?
Well, the thing about Pretzels also is it automatically puts the title of the song into the stream. That's what Vampire uses. So
that's what I just said. Yeah. I mean, it has the capability to put it out there.
Now the other cool part is, say you want to do Twitch, YouTube. There's a button you hit for Twitch safe. There's another button you push for YouTube safe. So if you check mark both of those, you can stream to Twitch and YouTube with no issues with DRM. But also, here's the thing for you too. you can choose. I'm gonna stop
I'll,
my Discord. I'm gonna look at yours real quick.
I'll look at it, Barney. I'll look at it later. Are you? Oh, there's a second.
Yeah, I'm looking at yours. Yeah, right now.
So this guy, if I look at him,
Oh wow, yeah,
pre-cop, yeah, 5 repair, 4 endurance, one
yeah.
combat.
Wow, nice.
Basically, pop 1 endurance, 2 in combat, you're done. And I've had a couple of them like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that guy's nothing. You really want to get 5 endurance and then 5 in the primary, 3 in combat. So I've got 5 endurance, 5 gunnery, 3 combat, 2 of those, 5 endurance, 5 piloting, 3 combat, and I'm looking for the defenders right now.
oh, okay. What I was going to tell you about pretzels though is I forget how I did it, but I did do it so that it plays on the. Okay, you stream the. Okay, close stream. Okay, got it.
Yeah, I just closed the whole client.
I have my pretzels going to my digital line because I don't use my digital audio. And then I have that piped to my Streamlabs so that you can still hear the music on stream, but I don't hear it through my ears because if it's just me, okay, cool. But because I play so much like with you and other people and talking in Discord, I can't hear the people talking in Discord on top of the game, on top of the music. It's too distracting for
Yeah,
me.
Barney, but I have that all going through voice meter. You have a problem with voice meter because of the video card you use or something. It works fine for me.
No, no, for me, it was just a matter of being able to game, stream. That's taking extra resources. I'm already pushing sometimes 70 to 80% memory usage. Um, it just seems like if I don't do like the voice meter, well, there was something weird about the voice too, but
Yeah,
um,
but you had there was a known bug between the software you use to reduce noise and voice meter. It was a known
okay,
issue.
well, and I don't
So
even
if
use
you
that.
look at my voice meter setup, I'm streaming it.
Hold on, okay, I got to go back to watch stream here. Yeah,
So I have my microphone coming through here. It goes to B1. B1 is what I send out to Discord, and then media, which is like my VM that plays YouTube, VLC, everything goes through here
yeah,
basically. And then if I want to push that out to that stream, all I'd have to do is click that and it would go to the stream. Discord, I have it set up. All the stuff through Discord comes through here. So I don't have to send Discord to there if I don't want to. And then whatever comes out on B2 right here would be going to that stream. B1 stays local, and I have that piped out to go to the audio source where I can hear it. Does that make sense? So
yeah.
I can just toggle what I want to hear, what I don't want to hear. If I don't want to hear the music, I click that and I just don't hear the music.
Oh, okay. The
But I could still send it, but that doesn't mean I have to listen to it. And I can also turn it down if I need to before it goes out.
I'm hoping soon Streamlabs, and I don't know if you know this, but regular OBS, which is what Streamlabs is based off of. Basically, Streamlabs OBS is like a skin with a few extra things. It does make it a little bit easier. It seems more conducive with OBS. Regular OBS to me was very overwhelming in the beginning. Okay. But they have now built in the deal with NVIDIA, that NVIDIA Voice RTX is now built into regular OBS, but Streamlabs OBS has not brought that over yet, or at least that I know of, because that background noise cancellation for me when my kids are here is so good. I mean, I can knock on my desk and you can't even hear it. I can have my microphone 6 inches away from my desk and you can't hear the knock. That's how good that noise cancellation is. But they brought that. It's built into OBS now. and you don't even need an NVIDIA video card to use it. It's anybody can use it. But as far as I know, Streamlabs OBS has not integrated that voice. It's like, oh, come on. It's really it's only an issue when my kids are here. You know,
Barney, I don't know if you're aware, but when your kids are there, I can, they're all hollering in the background. You hear them the whole time they're there.
I
So,
know I haven't been using that voice thing for a while.
okay.
So yeah,
I just want to make sure you knew.
yeah. I haven't been using it for a while. It's um, uh, honestly, I probably could because I was having issues trying to get everything, and I know how to use the program like Streamlabs better now than I did then. But when I first had that, yeah, only unless they yelled could my buddy Bet Mantis even hear them when we were playing Overwatch and I was streaming. But then all of a sudden, I started dropping frames. Uh, I couldn't out of nowhere, I couldn't stream as high of resolution. I was getting drop frames like crazy. So I was just frantically, okay, I'm getting rid of. I stopped using the RTX. That didn't help. Okay, that helped a little bit when I stopped using voice meter. I just kind of deducing, but then I went into the settings and made adjustments, and now it's all good. So it's like I could probably go back to all that. But that's kind of my explanation of why I got rid of that different stuff. I was just kind of experimenting, like, okay, this was all working perfectly. And then out of nowhere, I just started getting lag on my streams, drop frames out of nowhere. So I just kind of started experimenting, really. But I do like the fact that um, you can make that pretzels go to like its own dedicated line, because otherwise it'll play right through your stream if you don't do something like that. So um, I stopped using pretzels because um, it pops up on the chat window that I have over my game, which if you with the Twitch, you can see the little window I have up there. And it just completely fills it up, and then I have a hard time seeing when somebody actually says hi, like maybe a new viewer. So that's why I kind of stopped doing pretzels altogether, because the only way to get it to stop putting the music in the chat, the chat, is to pay. And I don't want to. It's like $150 a year. I don't want to pay premium price to get rid of the tags that they throw in on the chat. I guess it's a little bit different for like Vampire, because he's got so many people that talk in chat. The music playing is more, you know what I mean, spread out. But since I've got like 126 followers or something like that, all I'm seeing is pretzels, 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 and occasionally, hey, how you doing? And then pretzels, pretzels, and I don't even see the hi. So that's kind of why I stopped using the pretzels. But I do have
Yep.
mine set up for um, YouTube safe and Twitch safe. So, but it's
All
really
right.
weird because I pay the $20 a month for Streamlabs Premium. I can see the YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch chat on the multi-stream chat, but I can only type in and say hi to the people on Twitch. I can't actually type back to them, uh, you know, unless they're on Twitch. And what's really weird is when I use Stream Elements as a mod, if you type in, what is that mark on Shift 1, exclamation point, Discord, it'll give the Discord and chat, but only if you're on Twitch. It doesn't work if they do it on Discord or Facebook or anything. It's kind of weird.
All right. Sounds good, Barney. You have a good night. Well, I'll reach you later.
All right. Hey, you have a good one.
I've got to go to bed, man.
Oh, I know you do.
Yep. I'll reach you later.
All right. Bye. Okay, I am going to switch over to Overwatch. Let's do this. Let's go back to this. It changes. Okay, where do I go to? Where do I go? Where do I go? Right there. Okay, let's do this. Pull this up. Okay. Boom. Let's switch this to